Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. We're here in Japan with our first Japanese special guest, Gaijin Matt Papa.
I'm very
show,
Japanese.
Matt.
Thank you very much for having me.
Some of you people might know him. If you've been to a PAX, you might have met him over at the Inti Creates booth, representing as the hype man that he is for whatever he might be representing that day. He's always super enthusiastic about it.
I love video games.
But you're not just a hype. Today you're you're on trial in
I
some
am.
sense.
Oh my goodness.
In this day and age, how can a game like Galgun exist and be westernized and be accepted on a Nintendo platform, no less? We're playing on PlayStation.
Play on
but
perfect.
Yeah.
You know,
how did you do it?
I'll tell you exactly how we did. Sat down with the fine folks at Nintendo of America at E3.
Uh-huh.
They were like, hey guys.
This is actually happened.
Like, hey guys, we got this game. This is Galgun 2. This is what it's like. Would it be okay if we put this on the Switch? They were like, yeah, that's fine.
That's where Nintendo is these days.
That was it.
Wow.
Huh.
We were all ready
Interesting.
for the,
Yeah, yeah.
for it to, to have to, bury his feet in the sand and defend this. No, we brought all the shields and swords for nothing. No battle required. It was kind of amazing.
You can't tell me whether Reggie was at this meeting, can you? Was Reggie there?
Reggie was not there.
Oh, okay. Was Trin in there?
No.
You are, would it be fair to say, kind of like the Bill Trinan of Inti Creates?
I guess.
Actually, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, Bill's
Like-
a cool dude. I met him very briefly once. But
Are you like-
he seems like a really cool dude.
Are you like the Bill Trinan to Aizu's Shigeru Miyamoto, maybe? Or maybe Aizu's Iwata-san?
Yeah, that sounds more appropriate.
Kind of like that?
That sounds more appropriate. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm the face of the company for everyone outside of Japan. Got the whole bilingual thing going on.
Right.
So yeah, I guess so. I guess I am.
You came over here as an English teacher and then
did.
somehow
I did.
weaseled your way into the games industry.
Somehow, I still don't know how I pulled that off, but
And now
they
here you
haven't
are.
found it. Well, they might find out now.
And you finally,
Dirty trickery. No, it's
through that, somehow made your way onto a show that you're like the biggest fan of. You finally made it. But this is interesting though. 'cause
Oh my God.
This is actually kind of appropriate because when we came to Japan, Becky and I, we came for Bloodstained Kickstarter, which just happened to be having its whole deal at the Inti Creates Studios.
Yes, it was.
Where we
That
did
was
that
fun.
big live stream out of
Yeah.
nowhere. I met you for the first time. But you were actually like, we met and we chatted, and I think I didn't even find out until after we'd done the show completed. And you're like, yeah, so like I like awesome video games. Like you did a great job with that. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I didn't
Like
even
one
know that you knew
of
us.
my buddies in college, like when you guys first started, was like, yo, I found this new show. It's really cool. You should check it out. And we were just there. We go to my buddy Scott's house watching. Like you guys are like old video games, awesome stuff. Like
That's so
it
weird.
was- yeah.
And it all came full circle.
Full circle,
Connected here,
baby.
and now we live here, and now you live with us.
Yes. 3-person house.
Yeah.
Today, actually, we have more people in the studio than basically we almost ever have. Actually, this is almost the same amount that the max that we've ever had. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's 3 people behind the scenes you guys can't see. Breaker Japan is with us today, shooting like some supplementary content. Maybe hook the camera in. Bring it. There you go. They're filming some behind the scenes, which you guys can check out later on the Breaker Japan website, way down the road when they edit all that shit together.
Hi, people behind camera.
Hello, everybody.
Just waving back.
If you see any earthquakes, it's because they fell down. All right, so let's play some Galgun 2. I'm gonna just jump out real quick, just at the very beginning.
Yeah,
Becky's
yeah.
gonna take over and do the majority of the play.
Yeah,
today.
yeah. I'm
Becky's
excited.
standing back there today, giving the guests the seat of honor while we don't have
My
schools
poor
yet,
knees and
like the old.
everything.
Any button gets you into the game,
Yeah.
and then start.
I love your setup here. I want this at home.
Thanks.
So good. This is so
Pretend to
good.
say that.
Let's see here. Is any of this, would you recommend any different
I
stuff?
honestly think
All
you're
right.
good. I think
Okay.
you're good.
All right, let's start again. All right, so Matt, I've seen one trailer for this. Wait a minute. First of all, Galgun 2, like, am I gonna be lost on the
No,
story
you're
if I didn't play Galgun
like there's
1?
like a few small details that
Right.
you that you may appreciate more if you played double piece.
Oh, I hope I can appreciate still. Wait,
どうかした
I'm the invisible kid at school, but she can see me.
私の顔
She's
に
a regular
何かついてるか
kid from
な
The Sixth Sense.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I looked at her.
You have some important choices to make, Fraser.
I want to ask her, who am I?
You have an identity crisis already? You
あ
just
の
started.
さ
I love you, Nanako.
はいはいそんなこ
She's
と
onto
言
your
ったって
shenanigans, mister.
何も出さないよ
Too forward.
あでもお弁当の卵焼きくらいなら
But she's
サ
very
ービス
nice.
してあげてもいいかな
Now you're being
Epic
kind of
新しい
weird.
味付け試してみ
Nowhere
た
in
んだ
there
け
does
ど
she say bento.
結構自信作なんだあなたが宿題忘れてなかったら
So Japanese, but it
食べ
wasn't
さ
in
せ
the
てあ
English.
げる
Well, I mean, not everybody knows the word bento.
Homework?
昨日先生が
You
言
can
って
just
た
look.
よ
Yeah, that's one of the things I love when you're talking in a lot of these
せっか
conversations.
く
You
昨
can
日メッ
just.
セージ送っておい
Maybe
た
look
の
around.
に
Presumably, I'm also a girl?
No, you're not.
Oh, so I'm just the only boy in an all-girls school?
You got your fancy pony phone there.
Okay.
まったくもうしょうがないんだから
And you also understand Japanese.
ってい
'Cause,
う
you know.
か
Yeah,
チ
apparently.
ルって子からメッ
This
セ
is
ージ
from
来てるよ
Oni-san-chan?
兄様お
Not
菓子が
just
切れた
Uni-sama.
買ってきてくれ
You are
Oh,
a step
コンビ
my
ニ
name
限
is
定のやつ
Nisama.
You are a step above.
で
Oh, shit.
チルちゃんって確か
よろしくお
隣の駄
願いします。
菓子屋さんに住んでる子だよね
Tries to put the phone under her skirt.
兄様って呼ばれてる
There's
ん
a
だ
time and a place.
へー
Galgun too,
There's a time and a place for that.
and it's in the 7th level.
They're
So
saying the
da
audio
ne.
is way too loud.
All right, I'll turn it down for you guys if you want a little bit. There. How's that,
better?
guys?
Good.
When did I install this app? Hey, this is the
Uh-oh.
plot to Persona.
Persona 5.
Did this
which
come
came
before
out
Persona 5?
before-
どうした
Persona 5
の
come out?
I don't know, but the
Oh, last
exact
year.
same thing happens in Persona.
Really? I actually
Yeah.
haven't played Persona 5 yet.
The app appears on his screen. It's like, when did I download this?
Well, let's see where the paths
All
start
right,
to
if
branch.
this is the greatest crossover in cinematic history.
Boom, there's Joker.
どうせエッチなサイトとか見てたんでしょそれ
She's
絶
so
対危ないや
concerned
つだ
about
よ
us. She knows
Just
everything
let them
about us,
be.
but she's just like, she can
should
accept
probably
it.
just delete it.
We were made for each other.
Oh, she's so worried about us.
And all of your crazy cell phone porn habits.
So she knows about these. And she's just like,
Well, she's not for sure, but you know.
Nisama.
You're browsing all those etchy sketchy sites, dude. And, you're bound to get some bad stuff on your phone eventually. It's only a matter of time.
Ooh, that's our teacher?
Yeah.
What is this bullshit, man? What the hell?
You're just getting.
Why am I
you're just
the
getting
only boy in
warmed
an
up.
all-girls school?
You're just getting warmed up, my friend.
What's
You're
the
on like low
explanation
heat. You're on
for
like
this?
low heat right now.
Was
You're
this
on low
explained in Galgun 1? Why I'm the only boy in an all-girls school?
No.
All right. I forgot my phone. Hope nobody stole it.
Japan, nobody's gonna steal your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right where you left it.
Shoot your phone. Huh? What's
You
this
see this
box?
in Persona 5?
No.
See that box.
Might as well open it. Huh, a pair of goggles and a hairdryer?
That looks like candy.
Let's give these goggles a whirl.
Actually, no, I can see how it. It's like over your head.
Guys, playing into a magical world where all your dreams come true.
Wait, we weren't in a magical
I
world
know.
yet.
Now you're like
That was just
deeper.
normal
You're
world.
like deeper.
Alright.
Boom. Put on VR goggles and have a cute angel.
Is that the same girl that you're talking
Oh,
about?
no. No, no.
Okay. She's
突
like
然
the
のことで
transformed
申し訳ありません私はリースと申します
Be gone, foul trespasser.
不法侵入者ではありませんよ
Been bullying
何
Risu
を隠
already.
そう私は天界のエンジェルリング社で働くエリ
Everything else is
ー
the
ト
exact
天使
same
なの
in
で
this
す
virtual
エン
world.
ジェルリング社は悪魔退治を請け負う天使たちの会社そして
There's
お
everything. You sit on boobies, you write all your notes on boobies.
として
Like,
選ばれまし
just
た
everything is boobies.
これはとっても名誉なことなんですよおめでとうございます百聞は一見にしかずです
Every.
悪魔に取りつかれ
I've
た
seen
女の
this
子
a
たちは
million
すぐそ
times.
こま
I
で来て
know.
い
Heard
ま
about
す
the collector's
あな
edition
た
where
の
you
フェロ
come
モン
with
ショ
it
ッ
and
ト
cheer on the
で
player
昇
at
天
home.
させちゃってください
You're saying that that didn't change the audio volume. Is there
I don't
something else on the other end?
understand.
フェロモンショットの準備はいいですか
Let me see if I can get the audio better for you guys. Let's see. -50.
ちょっと待って。
少々お待ちください。
I've put it down a little bit lower, guys. We'll see if that's better for you. Let me see, just a second. Now you don't have audio, right?
You guys have a funny
You don't
chat.
have game audio now?
Yeah.
You guys have a funny chat. I appreciate that.
you.
Here, I'll put on the PlayStation browser.
Matt likes you guys.
That background
You guys
sound.
are fun.
We can still hear the game.
Oh, I know why. I know what's happening.
Mystery solved?
Yeah, I think so. Just 1 second, everybody. We'll be back in 1 moment while I fix this issue. I think I know what it is. Wirecast sometimes adds an extra audio source that comes in from the HDMI. That it's not, yep. That's not supposed to be there. I don't know how that
What a
even
little
happened.
bugger.
Sneaky devil.
There we go.
Foul trickery.
Thanks for the heads up on that,
All right,
guys.
now you guys shouldn't hear the game or like the PlayStation menu and stuff anymore.
I like your shirt, Mr.
Aw,
Papa.
thanks. This is one of my all-time favorite shirts.
You just became Matt's favorite, Jaden.
Praise will get you everywhere.
Okay, now you don't hear it, yeah, and now you should a little bit hear it. Yeah, now you hear it, and it's like, but it is quieter. Yeah, that should be normal. I know how what happened. It happens once in a blue moon. All right.
I bring the blue moon with me.
Okay, here we go.
Like I should go for a glass of blue moon. It's so good.
God, Blue Moon.
Right? So
Yeah.
good.
Learn the controls.
All right, Fraser-san. This is your time to shine.
Girls will
Now
approach,
study up, Beck, because
Okay.
this is
This is
important.
gonna be me.
Girls will approach from all sides. Shoot them to give them euphoria. When you move your sights over parts with their bodies, you'll see words pop up.
This is their
This
weak
is
point.
their weak
So, for
point.
example, on the chest there, it says "Kyun." That's how you know that's her weak point.
Kyun?
Kyun.
What's that mean?
It's like it's like a Japanese onomatopoeia for like like
Oh, Kyun.
Kyun.
Shooting sequence controls. If you shoot their weak point, you'll get ecstasy shot, and they'll reach euphoria just like that.
Wow.
Shoot is X.
So basically, those are the weak points are basically like this game's equivalent of a headshot,
Okay.
but it's not just the head. There's the 4 parts: the head, the torso, the hips, and the feet and the legs.
Every part of
okay.
the anatomy. The
people
4 parts.
like it in different
The
spots,
4
you know?
complete parts of a woman:
Yeah.
the face, chest, hip, and legs. Nothing else to be concerned with. She's pointed at us and ran to us. Oh, she's happy to see us.
Oh, she's very happy to see you.
Okay, not until it just. So wait, all right. So I just shot her in the chest with like whatever this is.
It's
She
euphoria.
reacted with a blush and like, well, I guess we'll still stick around. Why are you holding that knee to the knee sash?
She's very happy.
euphoric, dude. I would hang around.
Oh, it's not pain that she's having.
It's called an ecstasy shot for a reason,
Yeah. Whoa.
Fraser-san.
Oh, so that wasn't distress in her face.
Oh no, not even a little bit.
I don't know the difference, but this one's angry at me.
See how the little thing came up when it was on her face?
Oh,
The girl in the middle.
that means
Move
she
that
doesn't
move
like
that to
it.
her. No, that means she does.
Oh.
Move the sight to her, the girl in the middle's face. See that? Shoot her there.
Kyun.
Ecstasy shot.
Oh my God! Look at her face. She's like.
Why does the arrows keep on saying, "Hey, get"?
Because that it's letting you
Oh,
know
it's
there's
just letting us
characters
know
off
there's more
screen. Yeah.
people?
Oh yes.
So she was the legs.
She likes it in the legs.
Yes.
Okay.
Whereas
Give it to
Tsubasa, oh,
you
she's
right
all about the legs
in
too.
the legs. Oh my god. When all the
Just
girls,
don't worry, I checked with Twitch. This game will not get you banned.
Yeah, because they've banned a select set of games, right?
Yes, no,
like a
I've-
very small
Yeah,
set.
I made
is not one of
extra
them.
sure that Galgun will not get anybody banned.
When all the girls in the area have been given euphoria, look around for blue silhouette of your body. Shoot these points to move forward in the stage.
So as opposed to being like on like rails, like constantly moving, this is kind of like a point to point you move.
Okay.
Sometimes more than one of your points may appear, so look carefully and choose your route. I've also heard a rumor about invisible points.
So
So
now
I'm
you're
gonna
there.
hide, because I wasn't pervy enough before.
Yeah.
Now I'm hiding.
Yeah, so you can
There's
use
an
then you
obstacle
can,
in the way of your shot. Don't panic. You can change your stance and stretch over to peek at. Okay. Stretch
Let's see.
up with the right stick.
Hi,
Crouch.
Radiker.
Right stick. Hey, come on up, bud.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, friend.
You want to take over? I'm going to take on Rediger.
Okay.
Come here, pal.
Stretch.
Yeah, so you hit right stick up and down, you'll kind of like
Okay.
change your line of height, and then you can press and hold left
Hey, buddy.
L1 or R1. You'll kind of like tilt to
Okay.
the side.
Okay, gotcha. So like. And how do I shoot? Oh, ecstasy shot.
Sharpshooter.
There you go, buddy.
So now the blue arrow's telling you that's where something else is, and then you can move over to the next spot.
Okay. Ooh. Girls who are far away may shout at you to attack. Okay. Your attacks will materialize. Characters fly towards you. Shoot the red character to stop all of them at once. Okay. If you're having trouble, zoom in.
Oh, it's a sniper rifle now.
All
Yes.
right. All right.
Yeah, so you have to press triangle to zoom, and it'll stay that way until you press square to bring it back.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it's not like a press and hold, it's like press and it'll stay that way.
Okay.
So, since I wasn't paying attention to that first girl that appeared, what did she say that gives context to the situation? Or did she give any information?
Not yet. She
Oh,
will.
okay.
She will.
Okay. So.
Those are literally like projectiles.
Okay.
Them yelling at you is like a projectile attack.
What? How do I shoot them then?
You
I
can
have to
literally
get to
shoot the
them?
letters out of the sky.
Okay.
And if you shoot all the letters are white except for one, which is red. If you shoot the red one, it'll get all of them.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If a girl knocks you down, shoot them to fight back.
It's
Yeah,
girls
I
mean business.
mean-
They are not messing around.
You know, don't just dial it up to 11.
Shoot them repeatedly to loosen their grasp on you and take your chances to escape. Why would I want to escape?
This is true.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
Oh, there you found it.
Oh.
Ecstasy shot.
Boom.
Ooh.
That's the name of the game right there.
So one orgasm and these girls are done. Like that's their
It is
One ecstasy
ecstasy.
shot.
one ecstasy shot. They don't want. They peace out.
They're good. They're good. They're satisfying.
Huh,
Wow.
lightweights.
Girls who are.
Yeah, there's mini demons all over the place too.
Oh, okay.
Normal school day, you know. Okay.
And it's called a
Little mini-
pheromone shot.
Yeah, those are your shots.
Pheromone shots won't.
That's your
Girls are
shot.
possessed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. All right. It's a pheromone gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, normal stuff.
Oh, those fucking demonic auras surrounding
Hey, I
girls.
recognize that little guy on the chair down there. He's Mr. Happiness.
Yeah.
Because I saw that there's a Mr. Happiness bundle that came with a pair of panties.
Oh, it's not panties. It's a screen cleaner.
A screen cleaner. Is that high?
It's a screen cleaner. I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
okay, Matt, this was like this didn't exist in the West. Galgun 1 never came over.
Correct. Galgun 1
people-
came out in Japan for PS3 and 360.
But you took it upon yourself to you wanted to help these poor people who couldn't
Yes.
play a localized version.
Correct. So when the second game in the series, Galgun Double Peace, basically this game's predecessor, came out, we were working on it in Japan, and I was like, I know there's a big fan base for this type of content in the West, and it took a lot of convincing to get, basically the higher ups to be willing to go through the process of releasing this in the West. Because we're a Japanese company, we're not, it's not super easy. Oh, you were a millisecond away from getting stopped
Oh my
on.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
You almost
I'm
got
getting so
stomped,
scared.
Becky.
Oh my god, there's a lot going on. Wait, where's your happy zone? No, no.
You're just
Yeah,
spamming it
like-
all over.
Yeah,
you
now
can't
I
just
am.
go all over the girl when you don't know what's
Gotta
going
shoot
on.
him. She's gonna give you a kiss if you don't. Ah!
Ew.
Ew, gross.
You almost got a
cooties.
kiss.
Oh, she did get one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Where's
would
your happiness?
definitely take the chance to shoot them, even if you don't get their ecstasy
Okay.
shot.
Oh, there's no downside to shooting.
You don't get as many points, but Oh,
It rumbled my controller.
oh, there you go. There's the shot.
Okay.
You can use your sweeper to get all the little demons flying around.
Ah, where's my...
That's L2, I
L2.
believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's like focus it on. Hold it down and focus on it. There you go. You got
Okay.
one.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
Mean.
Oops. I ecstasy shoot you?
Leave the chibi girls alone. They don't have erogenous zones.
Do they not?
They shouldn't.
I
Wrong to me if they did.
Oh my god.
They're
I feel like I'm not
chibis.
doing a good thing here. Can I shoot this guy?
Yes, you can. He actually refills your demon sweeper meter.
Oh,
It makes a
I
little
see.
sound on the controller.
Sound came out of that.
But yeah, so we originally weren't planning on releasing this, and then I was pushed it for it from the beginning, and it was kind of, I don't know. And then when the game came out in Japan, like on release day, it was like, hey, the West, Galgun Double Peace is out in Japan today. Is this something you guys would like to see in the West someday? Just kind of throwing that out there, right? And like, the internet went crazy. Like, it like blew up. And like, you're like, oh my god, integrate this piece in Galgun. God is real. Oh my god. And like, you know, like,
So you started a firestorm that gave them no choice.
and so like, up until that point, like, this completely obliterated any previous like Twitter metrics that we had, like in terms of like favorites, retweets, like, you know, looks, all that stuff, just completely obliterated.
So you kind
Everything
of went
we've
over
done
the head
before
of the
that.
powers that
Oh,
be
absolutely.
and like, just showed them that they have no choice but to
And I was
do
just
this.
like, and I put them the next day, like, see, look at this on the social media. Look at all these articles that are popping up about this, and they're like, huh, maybe we really should reconsider this.
That's what you
And then
get when
the
you give
next
a Matt
day-
Papa
the
access to your
next
Twitter account.
Day, they came back and were like, we're doing it.
Wow.
Wow.
Way to go, Matt.
So were you worried
so-
at all with releasing it in the West, or not?
No.
Not really.
No, because I mean,
Why would Matt be worried? It's not his ass.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
just with the climate of
like,
America right now.
Yeah.
like
to
I
think
hear
about-
that I hear that a lot, and it's like I'm very much aware of that, but you guys are so mean to Risu.
I'm so sorry.
Bye, Rudiger. See, he's getting too old for this shit. Whatever the fuck this is.
Was that? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm obviously aware of that stuff, but like, this is clearly people who like this stuff are the ones who are gonna buy this game. People who
Right.
like this stuff, you know, are the ones. That's who this game is for.
And do you
like,
feel that-
there's no mass market appeal to Galgun. Like,
Do you feel that it's mostly men who play this?
probably, but I would say most people who would go out of their way to buy this game are probably guys. But with that being said, like, a lot of the people who I've either showed this game to, who are women or like whatever, had a lot of fun with the game.
Well, it
It's-
seems
it's
to
like
not take itself too seriously.
Yeah, that's
And
Galgun
so
does not take itself seriously.
That's the
at
appeal,
all.
I think, in some sense.
Because like more than just being like, yeah, it's got like the naughty elements to it, but it's also like funny and lighthearted and silly and like, like you put on goggles that make you popular with all the girls you see. Like, it's silly. It's not meant
This
to be
is
taken
the
seriously.
quintessential ecchi.
I guess.
Is that would you describe
Yeah,
it?
it's-
Because
this
it's
is-
sexy, but not
Right.
porn.
No,
full-blown
no,
porn.
no, God, no. There's no sex
It's
in this
titillating, but it's not.
game. Exactly. It's fun. There's no sex
It's
in this game. There's
cheeky.
no nudity in this game. Like,
It's like a
Like-
Benny Hill short, where he just wants to just run around after them through many doors, and then,
yeah.
but nothing actually gets. You just have to. Your imagination takes it where it will. Like
Exactly.
Benny Hill eventually got
Exactly.
to do them. You know.
Oh.
Oh no. Is she jelly?
Has it gotten any press from the mainstream media?
Occasionally. Not like the mainstream media. Actually, no. Fox News shit talked it once.
Of course. And that's what I'm
Fox
wondering.
News shit
So
talked
what
it
did they-
once.
What did they say?
Like, Nintendo's. It's not Nintendo's. It's ours. But
Yeah,
like,
but of course, that's what I was thinking. Like, you
like
take something that's
Nintendo's Galgun 2 is this horrible thing.
you take a household name like Nintendo, you add this. It's like, think of it like it's just like perfect for a Fox
great.
News outlet. It's
That
like
was great. I was
like,
laughing my ass
picturing
off.
the executive at Fox coming and being like, "All right, guys, what are we gonna get everybody pissed off about today? What do you got for me?" Some
was
guys
literally
like,
sitting
"Well, Walmart's not accepting returns for the." I don't give a fuck. What do you got for me? Be like, "Well, there was a traffic champion." God damn it! We gotta sell something to the
so
viewers.
funny.
Like, well, Nintendo's got this game. All right. Video games, people hate them these days. Parents are worried about them. Be like, you have a gun in a school. Oh my God! Stop right there. But sir, there's more. I don't care.
Wait,
Run
there's
it.
more. Yeah, no, dude, I was practically crying laughing so hard when somebody sent me this. Like this 15-second clip is just some butthurt Fox News pundit talking Galga, and it was amazing.
It's pretty much like offered up on a silver platter for them.
oh, it
it's
was
like
amazing.
you definitely made somebody.
Like that was like
Fox
that was a
News.
badge of honor.
Like,
Fox
you
News,
made it.
Fox News shit talked my game. Boom, put that right on
Yeah.
my chest. Like,
You definitely made some interns mourning at Fox News, being like, "Oh man, I'm gonna be the hero today. I'm gonna bring
yeah.
this to the producer." Like,
so how you are you gonna continue your string of bullying poor Risu, or are you gonna?
yeah, keep it up. Like you're role playing, right? Are you a jerk or not?
So mean to her. She's
That's
so.
the way we do. That's
She
the
is,
way we do, Matt.
Risu is so pure. You guys are so mean to her.
But do you not know how it works with girls? You have to play it like that. So you have to be cool. You can't put them on a shelf, otherwise they'll detect that.
Yeah. You gotta beat
Is
them
there an
down
anime
until they
term
have
for
no
that?
feeling anymore.
There's so many terms.
I
for,
feel like there is. It's not coming to my mind
There's
right
gotta
now.
be
but
one,
I feel like
right?
there is, definitely. But yeah, you literally have the literal girl next door, Chidu. Like, she's total, like, shut-in otaku video game lover. Like,
Yeah, like
girl next door. Literal girl next door.
Yeah, exactly like the one I remember next door to
Yeah,
me,
the
with
one-
the floating pink halo over her.
No,
the
this is
gravity-defying.
No, this is
hair.
Chidu. That's the girl with the
Yeah.
pigtails.
Oh, the other one was
Yeah.
the girl next door.
Yeah, literally.
The one in the other window in there. That's next door.
Sorry, it's the plot's really.
But yeah, so
difficult
like
for me to
you're
follow.
attracted all the girls' magic powers that your goggles give you doesn't work on some people.
Yeah.
And her being one of them, your
Our
girl
next
next
door
door
neighbor.
Cheater, does
So you're
not
telling me
work on her.
that the DA knew that Internal Affairs was setting them up
The whole time.
the whole time?
Yeah, this is important. This is important. This is
Take a look at the manual.
This is
on how to get-
important for the plot. To follow
You
the
can't
plot.
remove them. Oh shit! Until you reach your demon busting quota.
you
So-
are stuck in Anime Girls Love You Forever land until you meet
Oh, no.
until you complete your objectives to Risu.
Okay.
Why does the protagonist want out?
I think
like
Galgun 2 Protag just can't be bothered.
Oh, okay. And there's got to be an anime term for that trope too. The guy who's like being fawned over constantly, but doesn't
how many
care.
like harem animes that you have where like the like basic ass dude that all these girls love with is just like the most boring, could not give less of a shit. Like,
I love the fact that
Protag.
harem anime is a genre.
Oh, it's totally a
that's
genre.
An ironic
It
thing
is
you just said.
totally a genre. Yeah, you can just demon sweep, use the sweeper on all of your stuff. Like,
Huh. Rah rah wreck the place.
So the protagonist wears goggles.
yeah,
Does this
so
have
he's stuck with them.
VR support?
On Steam, we actually just released a VR
Oh,
patch for the
really?
Steam version.
So will
We
the
literally just
PlayStation one
did
get
that.
PSVR support? Well, you actually blew her skirt a little bit there. Wait, the window's closed. How could that happen? Nani.
Yeah, so if you shoot the window, you can talk to her. And if you like
okay.
shoot them, you can like initiate a conversation with them.
Here, have some
You don't have any yet.
Oh,
Oh.
But like if you shoot her, you can like initiate a conversation.
Oh.
Like with the X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
I wanted to see if I could blow things around a bit more.
Yeah, she's like a total like video game like otaku.
Classic.
Ah, she's talking about the like how cool
Yeah,
arcades are.
yeah. But she's a total shut-in, so she's like, oh, I love these games, but I can't go because she's a total shut-in.
Sorry, buddy.
I like you, Nissan, because you're into yaoi like I am.
Do you like your completely empty desk except for a box of tissues?
Oh yeah. Where'd those go? Those are important.
Try
just-
this. You can shoot stuff like
I don't
there's
even
like
need. I don't need the tissues anymore. I'm just shooting right into the box.
of course you got.
If you're just joining us, everybody, this is Matt
Galvin.
Papa from
Hi.
Inti Creates,
Hi.
the man responsible for westernizing, campaigning hard within the company to bring this,
Guilty as charged, my friend.
so that you don't have to go through the troublesome
you
task
don't have
of
to
learning
study
the Japanese
Japanese.
language,
Yeah.
an unfulfilling, unrewarding thing like that,
Yeah.
so you can just get right to the stuff that you are learning Japanese for.
Right to the good bits.
Just
Should I
this.
sleep until
This is
tomorrow?
Yeah,
the only
that
reason
that'll
anybody
skip
learns
the story
Japanese.
ahead. Yeah, this is kind of like your hub area after you do stuff throughout the day, and then
Okay.
it's like you can do stuff there, or you can go to the next day.
So, Matt, would you classify yourself as an otaku?
Yes.
Proudly.
Sure,
There's
sure,
nothing
why
to be
not?
ashamed of.
No,
No.
it's not.
Before or after you came to Japan?
Oh, long before. Long before. I was the only kid in my middle school and high school wearing anime shirts circa 1998 through 2004. Like,
So you're like the opposite of us. Like we had no real experience with any of anime
yeah.
culture.
Yeah, that all started for me when I
outside
was
of
about-
a couple seasons in Naruto before we came here.
Yeah.
We were far from otaku.
yeah, no, for me, I was about 13 when I
Now-
got bit by the bug.
Something that I've heard is common with your ilk is that when you get to Japan, it can be a little bit disenchanting. That like it doesn't live up to the expectations painted for you by the mystical.
I mean, I think as long as you realize,
Wonderland of
as
anime.
long as you, I think, you're aware that, you know, Japan isn't some magical fairyland where everything has subtitles and all of the anime tropes are all true and...
You haven't been seeing the subtitles?
No,
You don't have that?
I guess I have them turned off.
You
But,
don't have that app?
but yeah, I mean, Japan, like anywhere else, is another country. It has things that are great, it has things that are not great, and as long as you aren't, you know, delusional, I think you'll appreciate that.
So what level of like, are you like a mini boss otaku, or are you like end boss like carries the body pillow
think
onto
I
the
think
subway?
not that
otaku?
level.
Okay, you're not that far.
I can't say I've never owned one.
Okay. All right,
That was a long time ago.
that's okay.
It was a long time ago. But I would never
mean-
bring that out in public.
You can't say that.
That's a good idea.
Mine wasn't naughty though. Mine wasn't naughty. Mine was safe for work.
You can't say that you didn't own one, but I never forced you to say that you didn't either.
I'm not. I don't run away from my past.
That's healthy. But then, did you put like, was that like, when you got a job at Indie Creates, and I'm serious,
Yeah.
was this a part of your resume? Were you like, I am super invested in
Not to that
Japan-
level.
Okay.
But
like I will be an asset to your company because I'm super into this shit.
I mean, like, and just knowing the gaming world was really important. Not just
that
like
makes
that
sense.
was really important because like yeah, you can have like the background like I had like a marketing background. I had a Japanese background which were very important. But on top of that, having that gaming knowledge, being involved with video games since I was 3 years old.
Like you know video games better than I do.
Like so that was an asset.
Like I don't even know what Rockman is.
Mega
Like
Man.
I've never. I know. It's just a joke.
Okay. I was like, for
Never
real,
heard
dude? I was like, for real? Like, damn, dude, you were living under a rock.
So is there like a good thing for us to like build towards for the end of the
Tinker
show?
fits.
So I don't want to keep you here too long today, but it would be cool to
Oh
like
yeah, you're fine.
come to like a penultimate moment or like a sort of. Is there a boss? Is there bosses?
yeah, there are.
Is it near? Or does it take like
I
hours
love how you just
gameplay?
replaced their standard uniform with the gym uniform for the second year students. That's
Yep.
aces.
Wait, you can just tell them all to wear different outfits?
Yeah, so if
for
you
the
go,
rest of the
change
time?
outfits. There's like first year students, second year students, third years, and teachers. And there's like the uniform, their gym clothes, and their swimsuit.
There's two things I want to get accomplished today.
We have a lot of DLC, by the way, for this.
One,
Some of them are ridiculous.
how long till we start shooting the clothes off?
That'll take you a hot minute.
A hot minute? Like how many is that?
Probably
I don't
more
go
minutes. Probably more minutes than we have set aside for
that?
this.
All right,
That's
I see.
okay.
So that's something you build towards. That's something to look forward to.
For full disclosure, you don't shoot them off, you suck them off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You suck them off.
Yeah, that was
Give them the suck.
That's embarrassing.
presumptuous
Fraser.
of
Yes.
me.
How dare you?
And that would have made this a completely different type of
Yes.
game.
Oh yes.
I mean,
from
Nintendo has
adults only to like
Yeah.
E10 plus.
Yeah, Nintendo has a line,
Although
and they
very
draw
funny
it at-
story. Very funny story that I like. In retrospect, it's hilarious, but at the time it was driving me crazy. There was for Galgun Double Piece.
Oh shit.
There was a misprint on the Vita version.
Okay.
And I don't know how this got past every single check in place that is there for a reason. The back of the Vita version of Galgun Double Piece got printed with an E for everyone mark on it.
What?
It literally says E for everyone. It's like E, sexual content.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Swear to God.
E for, well, I
Oh, I
mean,
thought we could have a snack.
Not yet.
That's,
You can earn them as you like do levels.
but it
and
got
stuff.
caught
Okay.
before it went out?
No.
Holy shit.
It got printed.
That's okay, but it printed.
Yeah,
but
and
then did it
shipped.
shipped to stores.
Yes.
And got put on shelves.
Yes. I mean, this wasn't on many store shelves. It was more just like an Amazon type of deal, but still.
Okay.
But still,
wow.
Yikes.
People who own the first run of Galgun Double Piece on Vita have that.
Oh my god.
For the E ESRB version, anyway, not the PAL
It's a
one.
collector's edition.
Yeah, oh, it is. It absolutely is. Absolutely. It's one of those like amazing things. Like I don't know how this happened, but in retrospect, it's really funny.
Yeah,
But
that's like.
that's like it was making me sweat at the time. It's like, oh
Yeah.
god, we got to recall this.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Yeah.
probably results in like fines and stuff or something.
mean, it
from
was
the
an
SRB.
innocent mistake.
It's self-enforced, right?
It was an
All of
innocent.
that
It was an innocent
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah.
And our publisher handled it, and
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
it all squared away. But
Because the SRB in the end is all self-enforcement. Like you don't technically have do get a rating,
You
but
do.
Walmart
You
won't
do.
let you stock.
yeah,
unless
you pretty much.
do.
Yeah, if you're just like
if you
on
want to be
Steam,
stocked,
yeah, pretty much.
you'd have to
yeah,
get
you
it.
do.
お客様のご検討
If you want to be on any non-Steam platform,
Yeah.
you need a rating.
Or outside of a PayPal button on your website.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, they're coming right for me. What am I gonna do?
Shoot him with your pheromone shot, Becky. That's what you gotta do.
Oh,
I love that you put them in swimsuits. Like
well,
it's beautiful.
doy.
so can
Like what kind of amateur doesn't put them in
Yeah.
swimsuits?
It was my priority.
why are they running at you though? They just
they love
they
you.
want it. That's it. That's what it is. They just
Yeah.
really want you to have the Valentines that
Oh
they
my
have.
God.
Yeah.
That,
Oh,
is that
no,
what
I
they
took
are?
care of her.
Valentines?
Yeah, they're love letters.
Love letters.
Wait, who's hitting me?
So I mean, in the end, it's not as bad as I thought because most of this is just self-defense.
Yeah, no, it is. You're not going after them. They're
the
coming
one,
after you.
Yeah, you're the one who's at the victim here.
I like her a lot. She has Tetris pieces in her hair.
She has Tetris. Oh, you're so cute. Oh
She-
no.
You didn't ask for
and
this.
one of the things I really love about Galgun is that
Where do you like it?
she's the cat. She's the girl who's obsessed with cats.
Aww.
And she even says, meow. when
What
she
is it
talks.
that you love about Galgun, Resident Otaku?
What I love, one of the things I really love about this is that every single girl you see has their own individual personality. They're not just like nameless faces.
I was
like,
actually-
That's actually pretty cool.
I was actually going to mention that each one definitely has like.
their own quirks, their own personalities, and like
are they
as you
being
progress through the game, no, every one of them is unique.
How many are there?
60 some.
Damn.
Every girl is unique. They have their own likes and dislikes, their own personalities,
their
their
own
own
voice
backgrounds,
actors?
their own voices.
And how many voice actresses?
A lot. Not like one to
Not
one.
60, but
Not 60, but not two either. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, see, you got all the.
I should have gotten the red one though. The red
Yeah,
one really does it.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
But if you can get all the other ones too, I mean that works too.
Oh.
Oh, they're doing a number on you, Beck. So remember, you got the zoom with you can use triangle to zoom,
Oh right.
and then it goes into motion control when you zoom.
Oh god.
so
You can turn that off if you want, but yeah. So like, yeah. So
Oh, yeah,
for the
sure,
girl
yeah.
for the girl
Oh
in
my
the back, it's
I have to use the zoom kind of for her.
if you want to when you zoom in. I mean, she's just a lot harder to hit if you don't.
Whoa.
Below you, get her.
Oh hi.
Get out of more. You're not done. She's still.
Oh my
gonna get
god.
you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I feel like this game is
They
also
tell
a
me
bit of a
love.
PSA for the use of growth hormones in the dairy industry, considering what it's done to most of these girls' breasts. Like there isn't a varying cup size at this school.
Oh, yeah,
it's
there is.
all
Yeah,
pretty
there
much.
is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there
I
is.
just don't have I'm married now,
You
so I don't have an eye
eyes.
for
You
it.
don't have the eyes. I spent a lot of time QAing this game.
All I saw was big and like slightly bigger.
no, there's
okay.
pretty wide range actually.
You QA'd this game. So you were the QA on the
Oh
game?
no,
as
I mean
well?
like checking the localization and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But you have to play the game to do that properly.
Right.
So
You
know.
do. You know what? This is like actually.
Like, are we just getting unlucky here with how many?
I mean, it just takes a while to kind of get used to because they're coming at you from all different
And
angles
also,
like
I'm terrible.
yeah, it's just a matter of getting used to the feel of the game. Like honestly, most people who play this for the first time pretty much experience what Becky is experiencing so far. Like most people don't come in like sharp shooting left and right. You know, most people pretty much first Galgun experience is like Becky's is. Nice.
Well, I guess hers are
Yeah, you
slightly
can-
less O-key, but I wouldn't exactly say they're chisai.
There's a few Chisais.
Am I right, my fellow Japanese guy?
Yes. Fellow
Man.
Japanese guy.
We got it
Hey,
made,
you
don't
can
we?
suck up the
Do
demons
I-
from far away.
I
Just
can
make sure
suck
they're
them
in
up
their.
from far away?
Yep.
Get on the tree.
Ah.
Get in the sewer.
See,
where
now
you belong,
have
you
to
fucking
choose your
perv.
path. Oh, okay.
Oh,
She's taking the high ground. You are the Obi-Wan to their Anakin. Taking the high ground.
what's a Star Trek?
What is the Japanese being said there?
I
characters that were floating?
I saw a ski and then I didn't catch it. I'd
What
see
are
it
they
again.
generally yelling?
Basically things like "I love you," "Go out with me," "Let's
Okay.
do this," "Let's do that," something.
Or do I shoot that?
You can do either one.
Okay.
Now, a pro tip when you're using the Demon Sweeper, once it starts flying towards you, like once you it'll give you some resistance at first, and then it starts like spiraling towards you. Once it starts coming towards you, you can let go of the button
Oh, okay.
and save yourself some power on your sweeper.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
It's a good little power saving technique.
Ooh, all right. I love his stance.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Where do you like
So,
it? Ooh, yeah.
Are we very close to a boss battle potentially?
Probably not.
If you just keep going through the stages, then yeah, it's not too far in.
Did you want to take over to move it along, Kyrgyzstan,
Pro
or
play?
not?
No, maybe Matt could do pro play and show how it's really done.
If that's what y'all want.
All right, let's
your-
see how
it's your show.
Let's see how an expert
Oh, shit.
Oh, she knocked you over.
who practices no doubt. She,
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
you almost
right
got
there.
stepped on.
So what's she saying when she's in demon form and she knocks you down?
I
Like-
forget. I'd have to hear it again. I'm sorry.
Like I
Wasn't paying
got you
attention.
now.
Yeah, things to that degree. You know, they get kind of mean when they're in demon form.
Like
You know, 'cause they'll stomp you, they'll slap you, they'll
Oh.
beat you up. Like, they're a lot less sweet in demon. They still love you, but they're a
little
lot
bit
more
sweet
mean
about
about it. They're a lot more,
Oh, did I get a combo?
yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Now you're cooking. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're just little.
I saw what she said. It was like futari
Yeah.
something,
It's like basically
you.
like we're destined to be together.
like a couple.
Yeah. I saw Unmei and I forget what else I saw in there, but yeah, it's basically like
Anata no
Read it.
something.
Anata o
shite.
aishite, basically like I love you.
Aishite, I love you. Oh, that was the I love you. Okay.
Basically, she's like, "Oh, you're so hot." like, oh, shoot the skull! Shoot the skull! Shoot the skull! Yeah, you want no part of that.
You know, this could have been like an educational game.
no.
Like literally. I'm not saying that like should be silly.
Yeah.
Like with all these letters coming at you, half of the gameplay mechanics is shooting the words,
Okay.
Japanese words. Like
Yeah.
you could
You can suck
actually
that. You can suck
modify
that demon
this
up from
game.
there too. Yep.
Uh-oh, someone's coming at
And
me.
now you can let go.
Okay.
You could change the girls to like historical
Yeah.
figures, like or something like
Okay,
that,
we're
and
gonna-
like have them yelling stuff at you like from history, learn history,
you
and
could.
So my controller's probably very
I don't
hot.
know. You're good.
These girls are aggressive.
what the
Oh,
hell?
sneaky!
There's a friend.
You've played this before.
Me play this game? I can't believe it. That's student council president right there.
Oh, was it? That's
Yeah.
what her badge?
Yeah. Uh huh.
Oh.
She's that Osaka girl. She speaks in like Osaka dialect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
I've heard that Osakan dialect characters in animes are usually voiced in
Oh,
the
crap, I
dubbing.
suck.
When it's English dubbed, is usually like they get a Texas accent,
Unfortunately, yes.
or
It's not my favorite thing.
As well, like if a Texan character is dubbed from Western media into Japan, they use Osakan accents.
My favorite anime character of all time has an Osaka dialect, and I can't her English voice. I can't.
Oh, really?
Can't. If you ever watched a show called Azumanga Daioh, it's my favorite anime of all time, and one of the characters speaks in an Osaka dialect, and I heard her English voice and it's just like, oh god, no, you can't.
So now that you've
So now we're
succeeded
hiding
in
out.
bringing this important piece of Japanese culture to the West,
Very important piece of Japanese
what
culture.
would your next like?
See, these are the things that I can't get. That's why we needed you to play.
What would be like if you
Thank
had to
you.
choose a game that you would love to have localized? if you could use your
That
powers
hasn't
for
been-
good instead of evil, what would you bring over to the West?
That hasn't already been brought out. Oh geez, I'm trying to think of some Japan-only games that like
Don't piss me off. Just say Mother 3. Don't be an ass.
definitely not Mother 3.
Okay,
Just
if
kidding.
it wasn't Mother 3, then what would you choose?
Honestly, I probably wouldn't even choose Mother 3 at this, because I feel like everybody who's wanted to play
but
the
that's
game
the
has already
default-
done so.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Plus, Meito-san did an amazing job translating
Yeah.
it. But yeah, other than Mother 3, since that is like
man.
the de facto.
Put me on the spot.
Like imagine Aizu comes in, he's like, Matt, we got nothing to do.
I can tell you what
What
kind
are
of
we
game
doing?
I would like to make, but as opposed to localize, that hasn't already been done.
I'd bring over Fantasy Star.
How about
PSO2?
Phantasy Star?
Like the online one.
That must be what they're saying.
Yeah, I know a lot of people really want that.
PSO2.
Yeah, the online one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of the games I like. Yeah, I never really think about it because I'll just play them in Japanese.
Right.
Right. Oh,
That's
must be
something I don't really
nice.
think about. Let's get these buddies here.
Little humble brag from Otsuku living the dream here in Japan.
I'm so happy they localized the latest First of the North Star.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you one they did a really good job on is the Yakuza series. They did a really good job with that. I played one of the more recent ones, and they did a fantastic job localizing that game. That's a very
Yakuza 5.
It's a very Japanese game, you know.
Do you find that you play games mostly in English or in Japanese?
You know, before I started working in games, if there was a Japanese version, I would try to play it.
Okay.
Now I absolutely do not want to play it in Japanese
Really?
because it feels like work then.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
It feels like work. And because if I start playing it in Japanese, I'm like, I start thinking in my head like, oh, how would I localize this? How would I translate this? And I get like, oh no, I'm just gonna play the game.
So
So playing it if I play it in English, I can just concentrate on the game and enjoy
Right.
it. And I don't go into localization mode.
I really like the localization of your like Pocky.
Yeah, Packy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Packy.
I don't want them getting mad.
Yeah. When one these boy.
Woundies.
What it,
Bored.
I love this the nervous put your fingers together. Like, I don't know if real people do that, but I think it's a cute little anime thing that happens.
Matt's gonna start walking around doing that.
Like,
His
Fraser-san.
For me, I feel as though I could
she's
learn a
having a
lot
nap.
from you.
Aww.
Nap. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of other fun stuff you can do. This is a really fun mode. See, you don't have any yet, but as you go throughout the game, you'll get girls' phone numbers, as you do, and
Yes.
you can rendezvous with them in different places throughout the school, and have some one-on-one time.
Damn.
But I thought that the whole fucking point up to now was fighting them off, and now you want to make dates with them? What is this character's motivation?
He's a fickle boy.
Yeah, apparently so.
He is a fickle boy.
All these girls are in love with me, and I don't know what to do. Guess I'll try my best. Believe it.
So you got thanks, Naruto.
Next week.
We got a big demon at the gym entrance. Let's see what's cooking. If this is what I think it is, you can see
Oh.
one of my personal favorite characters.
His
All right.
motivation is to save girls and get dates.
To save the girls and then get dates
Yeah.
consensually, because right now they're not in their right mind.
Exactly.
He's
you gotta,
trying to say, hey,
yeah.
you don't know, you're not thinking straight.
Yes.
I will date you, but only after I've shot you with my pheromone gun.
Yeah.
Then you'll be thinking straight.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I've seen this girl in the promotional material.
She is my absolute favorite character.
She,
I love her.
I believe, if what I saw of the screenshots, can summon tentacles.
Not summon them. That was her.
Every screenshot I saw with her in it had tentacles involved.
That was just one scene from
Oh,
Double Peace.
okay, it just happens to be
I
a
think it's probably a lot of people's favorite scene.
popular
from Double
one to
Peace. Yeah.
screenshot on Google Images, I guess. That's why it showed up so much.
Now, do you want a quick localization talk? 'Cause, she was my favorite one to do.
Okay.
You notice her little thing? She says hell a lot.
What was that in Japanese?
So in Japanese, all of her, the Japanese word des, like desu.
Uh-huh.
It's like the verb like to be or is or whatever, right? For those of you who don't speak Japanese. So in Kurona's lines, they would write, instead of writing out
Her
like
name's Corona?
Kurona. not corona,
Okay.
kurona.
Kurona.
So instead of writing out like, the character de and the character su and calling it a day, they would write it death in all caps. Because the English word death is a homonym for the Japanese pronunciation desu.
Of this.
Because what the hell is it? Japanese don't have no THs.
So it was a play on words and
Yeah.
it didn't translate. the
No,
opposite
not even a little
direction.
bit. So we had to think of I had to think of a way to incorporate that little fun speech pattern she has in a way that makes sense for English. So I gave her hell because, well, she's a demon. Hell is a very versatile word that you can work into sentences
Right,
a lot
right.
easier. So there you go.
Oh, that's
right.
cool. That's
cool.
Interesting.
You want to
When
suck up
I
all the
grow
demons at
up,
the
I
gym
want
entrance,
to
Fraser
be
son?
Matt Papa.
Oh, shucks. But you can grow up and suck up demons at
How do
the
you
gym
suck again?
entrance.
Oh yeah.
Belter,
there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Take it. Hey.
And honestly, the demon spirit is very good stun too, because they get stunned when you use that.
L to like L1 to like move over. Move
Do I want to move? To
don't
get
know.
her.
She literally said, "This
Yeah.
is a fun game."
This is a fun game.
It was like, "Omoshiroi game. This is a fun game."
Aw.
I mean, she's not lying. Now,
Oh,
the best
the
thing to do with the demon girls is to shoot the demons off first,
Oh.
and then suck them up.
Okay.
They're a lot harder to suck up if they're attached.
Yeah. Shoot the red one.
Yeah, and you can suck up the layers too. I forgot to mention that.
It's way more fun, I think. Shoot them.
Yeah. You do have a limited amount of power on your sweeper though.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You're out.
Just hit 0.
does he have to wait for the restart?
It'll recharge up to 20%.
And how do you recharge it?
Either by
Bigger?
shooting by shooting girls or like it sounds so bad out of context.
Out of context. It's not really about shooting.
There's so many things about this game taken out of context are just
Now I want to see
I
you
feel like put you on some kind of list somewhere.
toe to toe with a pundit on Fox
Oh,
News.
I would
Defending
love
it
it. Are
vehemently.
you kidding me?
They're like,
Oh my god. I would do it
excuse
for
me,
free.
sir. The shooting is hardly what one would expect.
I would do it for free.
You've taken my booby bouncing, girl shooting, clothes removing anime game out of context, sir. I'm sorry, Matt.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for your.
No,
you
it's
do it.
great. It's great.
You're more invested in this than I am.
Oh,
Becky's
God.
like really into it.
I told you, all the girls have more fun
Yeah,
playing
it
this game than the
seems
guys
like
do.
it. Well, here's the thing, and this is what I find is interesting: is it's a titillating, cute, sexy experience.
Yeah.
But then, who is it for? Because I am an adult man with access to the internet and more porn than like the great minds of history ever thought would be possible
Right.
with today's technology.
And see, that's the thing. Galgun is not.
Oh, shit.
Because I don't think it is not supposed to be a replacement for your naughty materials that you look at.
So it's just a
on
gateway
the
drug
internet.
for the next generation to get them interested
Eh,
because
maybe.
it's so hard.
Maybe. But
'Cause
yeah, I mean, I don't see this as like
Kids
a
with the-
replacement for porn, I guess. But I mean, like it's supposed to be, like I said, it's a fun, silly,
There we go.
and it's lighthearted story. And
What with all the
like,
apps and the Minecraft and kids these days
Like, if
don't
you
know
want-
that boobs are
yeah.
something that
If-
you want.
If you want naked anime girls, there's plenty of them on the internet. Like, you don't need to play this game to get anime girls doing sexy things. Like, there's more than enough of that to go around on the internet. I mean, I think
And that's where the crux of my like conundrum is here. Like it's like, then what is it's for?
it's a fun shooting game. The story's
Okay.
funny. The characters
Mainly
are
it's
funny.
comedy.
Yeah, absolutely. This
Okay.
is like in Japanese, like we don't advertise this as like an ecchi
Of
game.
course you
Oh,
don't.
shit.
It's like it's like
Wait a minute, wait. Let's take a step back. Objection!
The floor is yours, Mr. Wright.
You include panties with one of the sets.
Screen cleaners.
All right,
And
sorry.
that's the point, though. We didn't put panties in there. We put a screen cleaner in there.
Withdrawn. You've thought of everything, sir.
Galgun is a cheeky, silly, self-aware yet very cheeky
Oh.
type of experience.
You don't even know I'm here.
You've made a pretty good case. you're still like like you're self-aware, and that's what's important.
Like this game is a silly game.
yeah.
I think above everything, above all the ecchi, above the anime girls, it's a silly game.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's an anime fans
a good exposition
game.
shot.
It's something that
It
anime fans
absolutely
are
is
going to
an
watch
anime
and
fan
laugh
game.
at because
Yes.
it's kind of taking a hot take
Yes.
on them. Like, it's a parody.
It is.
In some ways.
It's self-aware. It's not taking itself seriously. We know exactly what. This game, oh, there's a school nurse.
Oh my god.
That's a school nurse. She's one of my
not-
favorites.
That's the school nurse?
Oh, Becky put her in a swimsuit, but yes.
She looks the exact same age as all the other girls.
I mean, welcome to anime, dude.
It's been a long journey, but finally I've arrived.
It's funny,
Welcome
over to
anime.
the right there, if you zoom in, that car in the back, those are the characters from the original Calgun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice Easter egg.
That's fun.
You know, those type of cars are a thing here. They call the Itashas, as they are called.
Itashas?
Oh my
Yeah, those are like the crazy cars, like decked out in like anime girl decals and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that those exist. I've
Oh, they're
actually seen
amazing.
them.
Oh, come to Akihabara with me one time. I'll show them to you.
It's a date.
Do it. No, they're all over the place there, especially on like the weekend. Like
Yeah.
it's
Really?
like the Itasha bros. They all kind of like roll up and
Are you
like.
kidding me?
Oh no, I'm not kidding you.
Oh, so they're not promotional cars. They're actual
No,
guys.
they're
cars.
actual like individual cars.
Oh my god.
They're amazing.
Could you imagine having that as a neighbor?
In
Like, you just-
Osaka, there was like a parking lot, and like basically in Denden Town, which is basically Osaka's Akihabara. There was like this one parking lot that I would always walk by. That's where all the Itasha guys would hang out. And especially on like the weekend, they'd all drive their Itashas in, and all in the same parking lot. And they'd just be like hanging out, talking about how great their anime girl cars are. It was awesome.
I like how their defense to the little like poking fun that I did at you earlier about anime pillow is no. I don't take my anime pillow on the subway. I drive. Gets in his car and drives away.
I only need one passenger in this car. And that's how you go in like the express lanes on the highway. You know, if you need 2 or more people in the car,
Oh my god.
put your waifu in the front seat and hope the police don't pull you over for anime crimes.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. Where do you like it? Oh, in the chest. She likes it in the chest.
Does indeed.
Behind me. And no. Oh.
Oh, she's another one of my favorites, Maria. She's an American, and she like speaks in this like weird Japanese English hybrid, and she's
I could tell
an
she was
absolute
American.
delight. She is an absolute delight.
She looks so American.
Oh, she's so good. If you can get her phone number and you do the rendezvous with her, they are some of the funniest ones.
I think this might be a long haul on the show. I think that
mean,
what do you guys
shit.
think in there?
How many of you
The
guys
chat
have
room.
played it in chat?
Yeah, I'm just curious. Like,
Yeah, do we have Galgun fans in
are
there?
any
think
any of
it's Fableheads.
my gal gunners in the audience?
Yes,
You like
please.
this?
They want a long haul of this.
You gotta complete this game. Yes, yes. Your audience is my people. We jive. We jive.
Don't bond with them. It'll come back to bite you, believe me.
No, you can bond with them. They're great. No. Uh-oh. Behind me.
Oh, that's the gym teacher right there, Asuka.
Oh. Uh-oh, she's poots.
Oh, she's angry.
Did I shoot you right? Oh, I shot her right.
Yeah, that demon's a little bit. She's got the crown. She's a little bit stronger than a normal.
And a micro
for real?
bikini.
and a micro bikini. You know.
Do we come
See,
at
these are
the
the things you are looking. I'm looking at the crowns, and you're looking at micro bikinis.
at the end
Yeah.
of on
See how it
chibi-
is?
on little chibi characters?
Hey
Like,
man, I don't
just-
have a gavel. I'm not here to judge.
I'm just glad
I'm
we're
not-
I
in
am not
Japan
here
and
to
not
judge.
Canada, where the laws are pretty fucking
I
strict.
am
Yeah.
not here to judge you.
Yes.
There's no
Is
kink
there-
shaming on this stream.
Is there like a sort of mini boss battle at the end of this level?
Not the end of this, but
Okay, lady.
that is not the last you've seen of Corona. Let's put it that way.
I'm just looking for a good way to wrap up. Usually we like to end with like something that kind of like
Am
It's
I
like next
pretty close to
time.
being done this
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, got her right in the head.
No, this, like the stages. There's a lot of, as you can see, there's a lot of content in the stages. So
These stages are long.
Yeah, they are.
Like surprisingly long.
Yeah. That's one of the other Gaijin girls, Anita.
And
She's
that-
Swedish.
It actually almost feels like a bit of a grind, like how long it is.
I hope
I
that's that's a compliment.
I mean, for the type that are usually into Japanese games,
Honestly,
I think that
it
is something
may
that they would
just
like.
be my playing though.
Oh, like can you go faster the better you are?
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're like pew 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 pew,
Like,
I
you'll just,
mean,
like,
they say
rip
when
through
you
it?
clear out all the girls on that area, then you go to the next one.
Mm.
So if you're a sharpshooter, then
A sharpshooter, I
then
am
yeah,
not.
it really, I think that's the biggest thing. It depends on how fast you're popping off shots.
Does more variety get added as you go along?
Yeah, you'll see different characters like in different stages. Like you're not seeing all 60 some characters in one stage. Certain
Can you
characters will only
romance,
appear.
Like all.
Yes.
Can we romance the teacher?
Yes. Yes, you can.
How old's
She's the super popular
protagonist?
one. An age that where this is all okay and not against any law.
An age where this is all okay, according to your jurisdiction in which the game has been shipped.
Oh shit.
All characters are whatever age is legal in your county.
That is correct.
Oh my god, the sound of the gun. Did I just hear it right? Is it like?
No.
Okay.
No, not quite. It's not that on the nose. Oh, you like the Mr.
okay.
Happiness in the sink over there?
Let me up
Mr.
my-
Happiness, indeed.
Gotta suck you up.
And there you go. So you got the green one. That's the end marker.
Ah, okay.
And then you can get a nice drink.
Oh,
All that for a... And you have to pay
See-
for the drink too?
He may be thirsty, but not as thirsty as they are.
Yeah, you've got that right. Boy, you said it. The end.
Oh my god.
And we never played a video game again. That's it. I'm
Becky
done.
looks so into it. Yes,
I love our fake Pepsi. We call it Zepsi.
Ooh,
the mission.
You've got the
nice.
energy drink, the
The
typical...
Pheromone Z. So
Pheromone Z.
do you know about Pheromone Z?
No. Is this a thing? Is
See,
this a
if
real
you guys
thing?
if you guys backtrack after this and play Double Peace, Pheromone Z is a DLC item for Galgun Double Peace that
Okay.
turns your scope. Like when you zoom in, all the clothes vanish.
Complete nudity?
Not complete nudity.
Oh, okay.
Underoos still. But
Underoos.
all the clothes vanish. It is DLC.
And
It
it's
is $100.
$100
God.
It's
DLC.
$100.
This is
You
shameless.
should absolutely not buy it.
This is absolutely
It is
shameless.
not worth your money at all. Like, you
my
should not
God.
buy it.
Can I have a free
Never.
code?
No.
You
Nobody
can't
gets
give me a free code?
Nobody gets a free code.
I think I heard about that.
That
my
yeah,
God.
that was a topic of conversations on.
And the double piece, the name double piece refers to the anime Double Piece,
No.
which is usually associated with.
just like-
It's not. It's just double piece. But you know that meme. The double piece and what is the face? The like ecstasy face, the orgasm face. You guys know what you're doing. They knew what they were doing.
See, you gotta look up. There she is.
Oh. Your
Yeah, but Corona's my absolute favorite character, bar none.
And she's thousands
Like,
of years
I-
old, so
y-
it's all okay. It's all about.
That is the classic
Lord.
demon girl trope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she was my favorite character, probably of all time to localize in all the games I've done.
Oh my god, I feel like I could talk to you forever about localizing of characters.
Oh, she was so much fun.
Have you met?
Working hell into every sentence you write is a journey.
Yeah.
So do you want to do more localization work? Like,
Oh yeah, and I work on all of our games.
yeah, yeah.
Either-
And like into the future, you see this as like, this is your path is set.
I don't know,
Localization.
it's kind of one part of what I do. Like, she just knocks you the hell over. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
but
you
I
do
also
a lot.
really like.
You're-
I also like doing stuff like this and like connecting with the community and doing like live streams and being like
you're
the
never coming
face
back
and
here.
like. No, I probably shouldn't.
No, this-
Banned,
don't like-
banned forever.
I don't like the content you're putting in my husband's face right now.
Yeah, this content's pretty it's pretty bad content.
What do you think, guys?
You guys are so mean to her. Oh my god.
I'm doing it
Traumatized
just
today.
to piss you off now.
I think that might be his waifu.
God. No, there's two schools of thought. What I've noticed with Galgun 2 players, it's protect Risu or bully Risu. That's the two camps.
Well, you know
Okay.
where we live.
You guys are definitely firmly in camp bully Risu.
Poor girl.
All right. Is there anything coming up that we should see, or pretty much like
Yeah, so this is pretty much where this is you've pretty much done the full
tutorial?
intro.
Okay.
She can't get back to heaven because she's a dope and lost her card key.
Okay.
もう一度
I love this.
すみません。よく聞こえませんでした。
Could you repeat
もう
that?
一度お答え
She's not gonna take no for an answer, I
She's
think.
basically like, "Will you help me?" And
Shoto.
Becky's not as
Fine.
neat
Have
about
to
that.
help her.
Yes.
There's no choice.
She'll say the same thing over and over again.
Because she's just really slack. She's like, "I'm innocent angel," but she's like, "You're like, no, I'm not gonna help." She's like, "I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?"
マスター。そう、マスターですよ。
Funny.
今日からあなた様のことを
Okay.
I'll call you master from now on.
はい。
いただきますです
And now you are officially helping.
Is there anything different you would like me to wear, master? Since you're my master now.
マスターで勘弁してください。
She's not. She's
Please
not.
just settle for
She is
the master.
not putting up with your bullshit at all. She's not gonna put up with your bullshit. Not even a
this-
little bit.
When she refers to heaven, is this like
活躍でしたね。
Christian heaven, or is it a different
anime heaven.
Anime heaven. It's
Oh,
not.
but real quick, you got a box.
Yeah, I was thinking
Ooh.
You
like
should check out that box.
All right, let's.
next time on Galgun,
What's in the
the
box?
protagonist.
What's in the box?
it's
「エンジェルリング社から
it's
リンクが
friggin'
届いてますよ。
Brad Pitt's wife's head.
箱を開けてみてください。
Look at all those
Oh, a
treats you
whole
got.
bunch of packy.
So many packies.
Oh my
Really
God.
chocolate.
Wait, hold
じゃあ
on.
マスターのお客様
You shut up. I need to go give it to the girl next door.
Oh, girl next door can get fed now.
You did such a good job that her company sends you presents. How sweet.
を撃退して
That is
お客
sweet.
様
Yeah,
の
see?
上がれば
Keep busting them demons,
もらえちゃうかも
and
しれ
you'll
ませ
get
ん。
more treats.
ご褒美があるとなんだかちょっと
I'll do
やる気が
it.
湧いてきませんか？
There you go. Now you have something to work for.
Sweet.
Heading over
Let's
to
see- let's
the
see what
girl next
Cheater's up to.
door.
Oh my, scandalous.
Yeah. What she? Hey.
Did she get hurt?
No. Oh, well,
She's a
you'll get
bandage
you'll
on
get to
her
that.
shin.
You'll get to that.
すいませんね。
Get over here. We got packy
You
for
ruined
you.
the panty shot. You
Yeah.
ruined it.
I blew it a little bit, or sucked it a little bit.
Oh, did you now? You
You're gonna give me snacks.
Just a little
Just a little
bit.
bit, yeah.
There we go.
Give her more. Give her more. Give her more.
Man,
さすが兄様。
So you hit a certain threshold, like
Oh,
you give the
okay.
snacks,
So I
and
fed
basically
her
once
for
you
the day.
stop giving the snacks, basically you can kind of progress to like a new cutscene.
a new like relationship
Yeah,
level with her.
yeah, exactly.
It's all so simple.
Just
This
give them
whole
food and they
time.
love you.
I don't know why I didn't learn it until now.
Yeah.
自分自身の上達が感じられる。
I feel like a lot of the gamers really identify with her,
ご飯の難易度が
especially like retro gamers. She's like a
I
true
see
retro
myself in
gamer.
her. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Fraser in her too, so that's why.
yeah. All right, we're done.
So
this is
so is
this is
Chiru
done.
officially your best girl then?
too
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
far.
Should we just call her Fraser-chan from now on?
You should actually change the name. of the game, I think.
遅くまでやってる。
Thanks
Get
for
mad at
watching.
Fraser if he stays up too late playing games?
Yeah, shit.
I feel like it was the butt of many jokes. Thanks for joining us, Matt Papa, today on the show with Galgun 2 from Inti Creates, and thanks to Inti Creates for having such a cool guy
Aw,
to
thanks,
hype
buddy.
man, and come on over here and show us your wares, your
It's an honor to be a producer of this game. It is a true honor.
Why?
schlocker of dubious wares. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for joining us, and thanks to Breaker Japan for joining us today. Good job, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
They just
Nice
sat
meeting
there. All right, see you later, everybody. Bye.
Bye.